Look, I think it's great that Sean has managed to do this event. It's been such a hard road, but it's going to be brilliant, and if only it can be a regular event. I think it could be an iconic New Zealand running ultra, and it goes over the most beautiful land. It is very steep, it's quite varied, but spectacular views, and aren't we incredibly lucky to have a track that's 80 kilometres long, that's basically through park and along the coast, so close to a big city. Yeah, I think they'll experience some highs and lows, but I'm looking forward to seeing them en route.
The event's been a bit of a dream for mine. This is in my backyard, and I love the Hillary Trail myself, and I run it lots because it's got such a wide variety of terrain. In this 80k you get to experience so many things, native bush, coastal, cliff walkways, you've got beach, just so much different types of terrain which you can test yourself on, and the scenery is stunning to visually to look at. So I wanted to show that off, I guess, to the rest of the world, and people that don't know about it, and so that they can experience it. So from the beginning we've wanted to involve the Hillary family in the event. Obviously the Hillary family have given their permission for the council to use the name and the trail, and it means so much to the people that run the event. There's that connection with the Hillary family. Sarah Hillary was there on the start lines, every start line, to give an encouraging word and doing the countdown to start the runners. The Hillary's been about 2 years in the making, just under 2 years in the making. I've run the Hillary lots of times and always wanted to put a race on it, and so have been trying for a couple of years to get the permission to do it from the Auckland Council. The main sticking point has been the Kauri dieback, and so we've been working with the council to try and tick all the boxes and put in some really good measures to help mitigate the risk of spreading the disease. So competitors are going to be faced with a whole heap of foot baths out there to wash their shoes, and we're also asking them to help spread the word and raise awareness of Kauri dieback, so that the general public also gets the message that they all need to do their bit. We're quite lucky, we've got some top runners that have come up. In the women's 80k, we've got Jo Hansen, and she's sort of popped out from nowhere to win the Tauera Ultra. She's keen as to try it out on the Hillary Trail. She's heard all about how technical it is and the stunning scenery, so it'd be good to see how she comes up in the race. And they've also got a local lady, Heather Davidson, who's currently got the record for the fastest time, going the opposite direction to what we will race. And then lastly we've got quite an experienced ultra runner, Shannon Lee Litt. She's looking forward to testing herself against Heather and Jo, and also looking to redeem herself personally for her. She wasn't happy because she had to pull out of the Tauera recently early on. It'll be awesome to see these three ladies battle it out on the course. In the gentlemen 80k, we've got Quentin Stefan. He's from France. It'll be great to see how a sponsored athlete like himself from France, and he lives in the French Alps, so this terrain should suit him with the hills that we've got here in the Waitakaris. And then we've also got a whole bunch of local New Zealanders that are, I guess, all untested in this terrain, and lots of them have heard about the Hillary and seen the sort of community of runners that are built around the Hillary Trail, and all keen to have a go themselves. One of the highlights of that group of Kiwi guys maybe is Michael Rodliff. He's done the Hillary Trail 14 times, so this will be his 15th, and he'll be keen to make the 15th a good one, and it'll be quite unique for him, I guess, to have a whole bunch of people to race against. The 34k starts at Piha and starts at 11 o'clock. So we should have the 80k runners coming through, the lead runners, about half an hour before the 34 starts. They start on the beach and they will be chasing the lead 80k runner. And yeah, so it should be a little battle there to see who gets to Muriwai first. The shortest race is 16k, and that starts at Bethel's and starts at 1 o'clock. And so yeah, they're sort of running the Tahinga Walkway, which is a stunning coastal walkway.
I feel very pleased that the Hillary name is associated with the trail and now with the ultra event. I'm sure my father would have been absolutely delighted to see all these people at the crack of dawn running off for 80k. He was always trying to get people off their couches and out into the natural environment, so it's just perfect.